Welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into the challenging political landscape both in the US and the UK. Buckle up because this is going to be a thrilling ride. In the world of politics, the stage is perpetually set with new characters, shifting alliances, and unforeseen challenges. Two key players currently navigating this complex terrain are Joe Biden, President of the United States, and Keir Starmer, leader of the British Labour Party. Both men, center-left politicians, are gearing up for upcoming elections and face the daunting task of expanding support from a broad spectrum of voters. Across the pond, in the United States, Biden finds himself in a delicate balancing act. His State of the Union address aimed to rally support against the opposition, but in doing so, he runs the risk of alienating right-of-center voters. His challenge lies in consolidating the Democratic base while reaching out to those disillusioned with the Republican Party. Meanwhile, in the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer is striving to restore the Labour Party to a position of governance rather than protest. His centrist approach, in stark contrast to his predecessor Jeremy Corbyn's more radical stance, is resonating with voters. Despite facing financial limitations and a need for more compelling policy proposals, Starmer's focus on practical, mission-driven change is positioning Labour favorably in opinion polls and local elections. When we compare the political situations in the US and the UK, interesting parallels emerge. Both Biden and Starmer are center-left politicians trying to navigate a polarized political landscape. They face the common challenge of rallying support from diverse voter bases while contending with financial constraints and the need to present compelling policy proposals. Yet, they soldier on, determined to consolidate the transatlantic center ground amidst global security concerns. So, as we can see, the political landscape is anything but calm. Both Biden and Starmer face significant hurdles in their quest for support. Now let's delve deeper into the struggles of the center-left. What does it take to secure support from both disillusioned progressives and disaffected conservatives? At the heart of these struggles, we find two key issues: financial limitations and the need for compelling policy proposals. As we've seen with the Labour Party in the UK, attempting to secure a convincing majority requires not only sound strategies, but also significant financial resources. This becomes particularly challenging when trying to expand support among varied voter bases. Let's consider the case of Joe Biden's State of the Union address. Aimed at rallying support against the Republicans, it ran the risk of alienating right-of-center voters. The challenge here lies in striking the right balance. How does one consolidate support from the left without pushing away the moderate right? It's a precarious tightrope walk, one that requires shrewd political acumen and a deep understanding of the electorate's sentiments. This brings us to the alignment of Labour and Democrats, two major center-left forces on either side of the Atlantic. Their shared goal is to consolidate the transatlantic center ground amidst global security concerns. This alignment, however, is not without its trials. It demands a fine-tuning of policies to appeal to a broad spectrum of voters, all while maintaining a unified front against their right-wing counterparts. In essence, the center-left's struggle is a multifaceted one. It involves navigating financial hurdles, crafting compelling policies, and maintaining a delicate balance between appeasing the left and not alienating the right. Clearly, the center-left has its work cut out. From financial constraints to the need for compelling policies, the path to victory is fraught with challenges. Next, we turn to the global stage. How have international leaders reacted to recent events in US politics, and what does this mean for the future? The violent occupation of the US Capitol by President Donald Trump's supporters was not only a shock to the American populace, but also sent ripples of concern across the globe. World leaders watched aghast as the bastion of democracy teetered on the brink of chaos. The international response was swift and united. Leaders from Germany to Brazil, from NATO to the EU, all voiced their condemnation of the violence. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon, and Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez all called for peace and a peaceful transfer of power. Even leaders from nations often at odds with the US, such as Turkey and Venezuela, expressed concern. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau emphasized the importance of upholding democracy. His words echoed the sentiments of many other leaders, highlighting the shared values that bind democratic societies together, regardless of geographical boundaries. But this global outcry was not just about the immediate crisis. It also shone a spotlight on potential inconsistencies in past U.S. foreign policy stances. Some pointed out that the U.S., a nation known for advocating democratic ideals abroad, was now wrestling with its own democratic processes at home. This, they suggested, might necessitate a re-evaluation of the U.S.'s role on the world stage. As we consider these international reactions, it's clear that U.S. politics doesn't exist in a vacuum. Decisions made within its borders can have far-reaching implications, affecting diplomatic relations, international cooperation, and even the global balance of power. The world is watching, and the stakes could not be higher. As we navigate this tumultuous political landscape, one thing is clear: the decisions made now will shape the course of history. In conclusion, the political landscape is a complex and challenging one. Both Biden and Starmer face significant challenges, but also opportunities. We've traversed the struggles of the center-left, from financial limitations to the need for compelling policy proposals. We've examined the global response to political turmoil, underscoring the importance of democracy and peaceful power transitions. These situations echo the potential for change and highlight the crucial role of informed decision-making. Remember, your voice matters. So stay informed, get involved, and make sure to subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, thank you for watching.